As winter begins to loosen its hold on Inuvik, the Arctic Chalet has a visitor. When this tourist outfitter was struggling with debt while trying to grow its business, Brent Kay from Western Arctic Business Development made a suggestion.
We might be able to help you out with a loan where you can consolidate all these debts you have into one loan that you can manage. And I thought, wow, we've been going to banks. They won't help us. Nobody wanted to help us. And I thought, this is tremendous. I didn't even ask them. They offered.
Hi, Judy.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you today?
Good. Thank you.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Judy also took advantage of another service offered by Western Arctic Business Development, a one-day workshop where local business owners learn how to speak the language of finance.
Hold on to your sled at all times. So when they come to a Community Futures or go to a bank or some other lender, they're prepared. They've done all the ratio calculations and the analysis ahead of time that loans officer or that lender is going to do anyway. And so they can speak knowledgeably and confidently about their business, where it is, and where they plan to take their business and how they plan to take it there.
Developed by Brent specifically for the Inuvik business community, the workshop is comprehensive to say the least. Everything from assets and liabilities, long-term debt, straight line and declining balance, depreciation, to inventory turnover, gross and net profit, shared capital, cash flow and income tax. It's one busy day.
Part of the introduction includes telling participants that they're going to learn how to achieve peace, tranquility, and complete personal fulfillment through financial statement analysis. And that usually gets a laugh, but sometimes it's a little delayed.
Not a lot of people realize how different things are up here and how big space and how beautiful it is, so it's really nice to take people out and show them that.
Kyle Kassoon is building a guest cabin near town as part of his growing tourist operation. With a clientele of international visitors, Kyle took the financial management workshop. He says knowledge is power.
So, this is home away from home. We do really well in the summertime, and then you have a whole winter of not very much work, and you still have to pay your bills. So it was a good course to take to just kind of project what your costs are going to be throughout the whole year so that you could plan for it. And having a team of people that know, especially with Western Arctic, they have a wealth of knowledge. Having them to go and talk to and get a second opinion on things and can kind of point you in the right direction saves you a lot of time.
Since becoming a client of Western Arctic Business Development 4 years ago, the Arctic Chalet has built additional guest cottages and offers outdoor experiences such as dog sledding, snow machine tours, hiking, camping, even canoe and kayak rentals. At the end of the road in Inuvik, success breeds success.
Now our winter business is much better than it used to be, so we don't have a period where we have nothing but expenses and no income and have to rely on saving from summertime. We can, it's easier now to have that winter cash flow coming in. So it was a huge help for us.
Last year, I think we got 43 applications and approved all but one. So that's pretty good. It's about finding ways to say yes. And the more we can do to help people make their businesses even more successful, then that's what we're here for. It's about economic development, and it's about helping people to succeed.
Financial management and the independent business owner, a Community Futures project of excellence. In northern New Brunswick, along the banks of the mighty Restigouche River, a big plan has been hatched for small business. For over 2 years now, this CBDC has been delivering a pilot project that's providing the building blocks to better business through human resources planning.
Ultimately, the goal is for benefits to the business to, in a cost-effective manner, in an easy-to-use way that's accessible through their local CBDC or CFDC office.
45 CFDC offices across Canada are working with over 100 SMEs as part of the project, with local staff acting as liaison and providing support.
Coordinate the activities between the local participating organizations, such as Community Futures, in those areas, with the small businesses that are participating in our project.
It's really an eye-opener to see how small businesses across the country face the same dilemmas, whether you are in Western Canada or you're in Eastern Canada. basically, because you are a small business, they do face the same issues. And working with the agents throughout the project has really been our success in this project.
Gary Perron is finding success since he signed on with the project. After 31 years of operating his own auto supply shop, Gary now works with a tailor-made HR plan, and he's seeing the benefits of increased productivity and improved working conditions.
This project gives us a lot of experience on working with employees, with customers, with safety projects. It's a project that is going to help you out for sure.
I can say the project has helped me a lot also as an agent because it brought me knowledge and tools I can use with companies, and they're very easy to use.
Making it easy to use allows small business owners to increase their management skills and become proactive, productive, and profitable, particularly in a time of rapid economic and labor market change. With ongoing evaluation and fine-tuning, this 3-year pilot project will result in a practical HR toolkit all 269 members of the National Community Futures Group can use with their small business clients. After all, what's good for Restigouche is good for the rest of us.
The feedback has been overwhelmingly positive, far better than we even had imagined at the beginning of the project. The buy-in and the engagement from the participants has been just great. And the majority of the small businesses, even in the second year of the project, have been noticing benefits to their business, which is earlier than we had even anticipated at the beginning.
Restigouche CBDC and the National HR Pilot Project, another Community Futures project of excellence.